Hi everybody, I'm Jeff Short with CHAUVET DJ, and this is Thursday Vids. I'll often spend hours sitting at home, setting up different lighting gear and exploring DMX and experimenting with my setup, not for any specific upcoming event, but simply as a way to further explore DMX and my gear to see how that might benefit my clients in the future. We spend a lot of time talking about how quickly we can set up and tear down because, let's face it, time is money. And we all want to make setup and tear down as efficient as possible. But one of the reasons I love these experimental sessions is because one thing that I'm usually not thinking about is the speed that I can set up or tear down that gear. I've been thinking a lot about this since I recently had a conversation with another DJ. I had my gear set up at an event that he was a guest at. We ended up talking about what DJs talk about, gear. He admired my setup, but it was his next comment that really got me thinking. And I'm paraphrasing here, but he said something like, if I can't pack up and tear down and be out of here in 20 minutes, I don't bring it. For this DJ, the main concern and the main consideration for the tools he used for that event seemed to be how quickly he could get in and get out, not necessarily the needs of the event or his client. I was also kind of surprised because I don't consider my rig too extensive or unusually big or anything. Like all of you, I adapt to the space that I'm in and the needs of the event. But I do use things like scrims on my table and speaker stands that are uplit with additional lighting. And sure, along with my regular lighting rig and sound rig, this may take a little longer to set up and tear down than, say, a boom box on a milk crate, especially because I usually work alone. But honestly, I've always been more concerned with the overall effect of my gear and how that can help my clients achieve their needs for the event than the time it takes to set it up.
What's been the weakness in this setup of ours? It's because they haven't given service as good as the product.
And let's face it, gear that can make you look clean and professional, or sound awesome, or meet those needs of your client objectives is simply not optional, despite how long it takes to get it there. Of course, DJs should try and be as quick and efficient as possible loading and unloading. And many venues will hassle us if we take too long to get out of there. And I love the smaller, lighter gear that can rock a room as well, if not better, than the larger, cumbersome stuff. That's just working smarter, not harder. Hell, I'd love to be able to snap my fingers and have all that crap magically appear and disappear, especially after long hours on my feet. But if the main consideration for what tools I use for an event is my own convenience, there's a problem. Don't let the time it takes you to set up and tear down your gear be the main measure of your success. Because a DJ without any gigs has all the time in the world. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Leave us your comments. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Short with CHAUVET DJ. We'll see you next time.